The contestants before us are Sang-Chun Lee of New York and Frederic Caudron of Belgium, correct? Yes, Belgium. And sitting in with me to help me with the analysis is a great player himself. Tony Carson, who is ranked, what is your ranking here?
11th in this moment.
Ranked 11th in the world, and he was one of the finalists in this tournament, and he's going to sit in and help me out. Thank you very much, Tony. Say hello to the audience.
Yeah, hello, and I hope we're going to have a really nice game here, and with some good billiard, and hopefully the best winner must win.
Absolutely. Right now, Sang Lee has no losses in this tournament. I'm not sure. What is Frederic's standing right now? He has 2 or 3 losses, I think.
I think he have, in this moment, he have 2 losses. So, no matter what, then he cannot reach the final. But still, anyway, it's not a game for him. He just says it has to go over, and I'm sure he will do his best to see about he can win this game.
Well, it's I think a very important game for Sang Lee, because if he wins this match, I think he's locked into first place.
Yeah, that's for sure at Sang, because if you take his closest opponent to the title in this moment, that is Blomdahl, and when in this moment where he has 2 losses and Sang have no, if he wins this game, then he's the winner of the tournament. So of course there's a pressure on him now, and but I'm sure it's going to be a nice game. But also it could also be nice if there could be a real final between him and Blomdahl. So we really will have a nice.
If Caudron should happen to win this, and then Blomdahl should happen to win the next game, then I think we're in for a very exciting playoff game. That would be rather interesting.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. Well, they're both Torbjørn and Sang Lee are both playing very, very good. So is Frederic, for that matter. So this should be a great match.
Yeah, but I'm sure that Sang will try to do all what he can do in this moment to win this game. So he's sure to win the tournament before the last game against Blomdahl, because he know how dangerous he is, and Torbjørn has also in this tournament played fantastic, but also Sang has playing fantastic billiard here.
What you just saw here was they had a releg, because the leg was so close they couldn't determine who the winner was.
Yeah, sometimes it happened, but that's the game.
Sang Lee has just won the leg and made the opening break shot. He's taking the second shot off the red ball. Imagine he'll play this 3 or 4 rails. 4 cushion. This match has gotten to this point through a preliminary qualification round of 40 players, out of which 2 players advanced from each flight. Plus there was the 3 seeded players, yourself, Sang Lee, and Torbjørn Blomdahl, and there were 2 wild cards. So we wound up with a 13-man round robin for a final. tournament. And you guys have been doing a lot of playing from Thursday, and you yourself came in here at the last minute, flew in, and had to play 2 hours after you got off the plane, I think. It was tough.
It was a little bit hectic in the beginning, but okay, I'm here and I have a great time here, so it's just perfect.
Now, Frederic Caudron was not seeded. He played through the preliminaries, the qualification rounds, and advanced to the finals. And he suffered a loss in the preliminary, which he brought with him to the final. So he started off with one loss, which made it very difficult for him. He almost had to win all of his games in order to even have a chance to come in first. So he played very well, but it was still a very tough tournament for him. Okay, Sang Lee had scored 2 points and missed. And that brings Mr. Caudron to the table.
I don't know, just give us more room. All right, I gotta get off. Bye.
What do you think he's going to do here?
I think that he wants to go down to the short cushion, then long, and then short and then long, and then long again, and it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
With good position also. Nice shot.
Yeah, sometimes if we watch on the monitor here, it might be easy to even see from this angle.
Yeah, normally here there should be a point more. But it's gonna be this game here gonna be interesting because also Frederic is such a good player, and it's only just 3 weeks ago that he was winning the UMB World Cup title, and he has that advantage in this moment that he is almost sure to be number 3 in this tournament. So how matter he lose or he win, it's nothing changed for him. So he can play completely out nerves, and all the pressure in this moment is on Sang Lee.
The shot that he has here, I think he's just going to. Well, he likes to play a +2 on this a lot, even though most players will go to the outside of the ball. He likes to go inside and go +2. It's just.
But this is also good because he can play it slowly. But now he was not so good, and that shows maybe a little bit in this moment that it's a little bit here in the beginning. There is some nerve from Sang.
Get going. This is, looks like he's going around the table.
We'll take 4 or 5 cushion, yeah. I think it's too short.
Yes, it is. He can get, it looks like he's going to double the rail on the red.
I think he played cushion first and then ball and cushion.
Very nice. I think most players would probably get a kiss on that shot.
Yeah,
he pushed the ball right out of the way.
That was nice. But also Sang in this moment is, I can see it on him on that way he's playing it. He's in a really good shape, and Was it about a month ago? There was a World Cup in Las Vegas. He was
Yes,
winning there.
in the World Cup, and he won that.
Yeah.
That was he played very, very well. He the final match against Sammy Sagna,
Yeah.
Sammy had him 2-0, and he came back to win 3 in a row.
Yeah.
So he made a real big comeback.
And that also shows a little bit that Sang have never lost before the last point is made, and also that he can control when it's a little bit exciting, because it's when you play against such a player like Semi or Frederic, you know that if you're behind 2-0, it's really difficult to come back in the game. But that just shows that he's in a good shape, and he's a really professional player.
Yeah, I've seen him come back in many games where his opponent needed 1 or 2, and he needed 15 or 20, and he just gets there. It's just incredible.
Yeah, but also today, where the players where they're playing so good, then you can say 15 or 20 points today is. I will not say it's nothing, but still, again, if you make a high run of 10 and then after that you make 5, then you are in the game, and then you give a little bit of pressure to your opponent, because then he's feel, oh, now he's coming and now he's playing good. So nothing is finished here before you have making your last point. Absolutely not. Oh, a little bit too much pushing.
I think he's going to the outside of the yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. He's going around on 3 or 4. Question. And it's good.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, Frederic is a fantastic player. He's maybe one of the best players in the world. He has a fantastic technique, and when he play, he can look so easy, and then he comes to the table, and then 2 minutes after, and then he has 10 points. It's going well for him. It's looking so easy, but of course it's difficult.
Well, I'll tell you, you as well. I watch you, Sang, Caudron, Blumdahl, and it seems like you don't just get to the table. All of a sudden I look up at the beads, and there's a whole pile of beads moved over on the wire and the points there. It's just incredible the way you just run the points so fast. And it probably doesn't seem that fast to you when you're at the table, but when you're here watching, they definitely do take off.
Yeah. But this is nice really to watch that kind of games when you have a game on a really high level, and where it's going fast. It's really nice for the audience, and it's nice for everybody, and it's the best way to sell the sport.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, the players here in Chicago and the other cities that you guys come to appreciate watching this level of play, because it's way above what we normally see here, with the exception of Sang Lee, who has to give tremendous handicaps in any of the tournaments because he's so much above. He's probably 30-40% above the best player in the United States.
Yeah, you can say there's of course there's many good players in America, but still Sang is in his own class, and of course he knows that if it has to be really difficult for him, then the best player from Europe have to come here, and otherwise the most of the time he wins the tournament, because he's fantastic.
As evidenced by the fact that he's won the U.S. Nationals 10 times in a row.
Yeah, that's already tells some things. honest with you, I don't know about Blomdahl is playing in this moment on another table. He's playing on another table in this moment.
Let me check. Hold on. I have my my spy going out to make the inquiries.
Yeah, because I'm sure how matter he play on another table, then I'm sure he will use more of his concentration to follow a little bit about this table, how it's going. Because he knows that if Zhang's win here, then he's become number 2 and.
No, he's not
no.
playing. They gave him this game off so he can concentrate for his next match, because if Zhang should lose this game, his next match will be very important. So this is his sitting out round.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's watching this one very close.
Yeah. And I don't know about it. About Torbjørn only had that one game back in this moment, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at that fantastic shot, huh? So
Wow, very good.
So easy and with so lot of control. It's beautiful.
Having the referee check to see if the ball's frozen on the rail.
And now I think we have to gonna see a really nice check ball and some few times caution. And not enough spin in the last shot.
Just missed it.
Yeah.
Beautiful try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zhang Li has to, both players have to try and get a rhythm going.
Yeah. The best for Zhang in this moment, that will of course could be that he's going inside now to make a 4 or 5 or more, so he feel he's in the game and have a good feeling, because that's the most important in this game, to have a nice feeling. But you see now he make a point, and the next position for him is not so well, and that is again how it's running for you. It's because the other position he had before, it was not so difficult, but he also make it. But on the way he make it's not good, and because normally on that position he have to make some more points. But now, of course he can make it, but it's difficult. You see now this is only. It's only a player with a good fantasy that will do this here.
Not enough speed, but he hit it.
Too thick.
Well, he missed that. And brings Zhang back to the table. Looks like he's just going down to the end of the table, 3-4 rails.
Yeah, probably 3. It's good. But you can also see it on Zhang in this moment. You can see it in his eyes that he's tense to this game, and he really wants to win, and also because now we're playing here in Chicago in America, and of course he wants to show the people here that he's really belong to the tops, and he's really a fantastic player. But it's going to be interesting to see the game how it's going on.
Right now the score is Zhang is on 2, so it's 9-8. So it's very, very close game right now, obviously. And it's very early in the game.
Yeah, we can say it's only I think it's 4 or 5 innings, but I think it's from now on and then to the end of the game, and we're gonna see now that the high run will come now, because now the the first pressure is a little bit gone, and again, if he makes some good points, then I'm sure that Sang is just running. He's flying then. Oh, look at that! Almost not possible. That is also what there is in a game. You sometimes you need that luck.
Yeah, that was definitely a bit of bad luck the way it rolled around that ball, but that's part of the game.
Sure, but then there's also some other time where you're lucky. So yeah, I think maybe if you take it over a year or something, then it's maybe 50-50 anyway. So, but it's again that is to have the luck on the right moment. That is also if you play now we play round robin over here where we play all against each other. But if you let us say when you play in Europe, where we only it's where it's knockout from the beginning. That is, let us say you go to the top of the tournament, then you maybe are lucky with one game where you play bad, but still you win the game, and that is sometimes what you need.
That's got to be tough when you play the format you guys play in Europe, where it's you lose, you're out, single elimination. That's tough. So I remember in Vegas for the Grand Prix, it was single elimination. Not one American made it through the qualification round to the finals. Everybody got knocked out.
Everybody was knocked out of the Americans?
Every American. The only Americans that wound up in the finals was Sang Lee and Carlos, and they were seeded. And Carlos was eliminated first round of the finals.
Yeah, of course. In this moment, and that is for sure at the best players. If you see overall, that is they are coming from Europe, but and then we have Sang Lee here from America. But there is many good talents here in America. So it's going to be exciting to see about some years about they can take the fight up with the European people.
Well, if we play with you guys long enough, maybe we'll pick up some of your tricks.
Yeah, but we don't have so many tricks. We absolutely don't have more tricks than Sang have. So they have really a good teacher and a sportsman in Sang. Look at that shot, fantastic also.
Beautiful hit.
Also nice. Still, until now, we have not seen none of them have a nice beating, and it's just running for them. Still, they're a little bit exciting, both of them.
I have a feeling that one of these guys are going to break out soon and put up a decent run.
Yeah, I'm sure the first is when the first going to make point, then it's going on.
What is he doing here?
I think cushion first, and then belly pin the ball, and then cushion, and then no, he was going behind. That's the perfect also.
Yeah.
think long and then short. And again, if you miss it, want to play a little bit safety. Yeah.
Just missed it, but I didn't leave a whole lot. Left a bank shot, I guess.
Yeah, but still, it's the angle is not so well. Just then see it go over 5 caution. But I think it's too long. Yeah, a little bit.
Gave Sang an opportunity here. As soon as the next table is done. Just waiting for the Mr. Sixto on the next table to finish his shot. Now let's see how he handles this problem.
Yeah, normally this could be a good, really good chance for a point here, but not just a point, also to play on a good position for the next ball. Yeah, just. But still, again, you see it. He's making a little bit too long. He didn't took the ball from the back because he wanted to push them a little bit in front. But now he can still go around, but it's not so easy as it could be. Yeah. Oh, again, he's unlucky here. It's unbelievable from that angle that it's possible. It's yeah.
Some days you just miss by a hair, and some days you make a bunch by a hair. That's a bad break.
That's the difference between your day and not your day. But again, that is not one of these things in this moment that he need because it's of course if that was come, then I'm sure there was also a good chance to make one more. And so yeah, but it's part of the game.
Mr. Caudron scored 1 point and brings Sang Lee back to the table. Just waiting for the next table to finish their shot. Are you able to see the innings over there?
Yeah, until this moment we are in 11 innings and the stand is 13-12 for Sang.
So it's a very close game.
So it's a close game.
Both players are playing approximately 1 point, so they're really just getting going here still.
Yeah. A difficult position here, but we can also see Sang is not sure what he wants to do.
What do you think he's doing here?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
For where I'm sitting here, it's difficult to see, but I think he plays short, long, short, and then no, he goes that way.
Oh, wow.
But really, really difficult.
He's playing at +2, I think. Yeah. If he's short enough.
Yeah, this was too long also, and you see that it's both of them has until now missed some position that you will never say that. I'm not saying never do it, but most of the time they make it, and that tells a little bit about it. That both are exciting and then they want to do the best, but they cannot play completely free in this moment.
Yeah, I'm sure they're both feeling a little bit of pressure. More so Sang Lee, but he just missed a shot that he would very seldom misses. He hit it much too soft also.
Yeah, but you could see on that shot he was doing here, he was completely losing his cue, and he was not shooting, and yeah, but yeah, I know as a player how difficult it is, so and so I don't have to say here and say that it's too bad that he didn't make that, but let us see. I'm sure it soon will come.
I'm sure you've been in similar positions.
But also again that with the position, because this game is so difficult this just have to be so small things to turn around from a good position to a bad position, and because if you have good position then you make easy 4 or 5 or maybe 10, but if you always have to fight for the point, then it's hard.
That must be why I have such trouble making runs. I guess it's always fighting for the point.
Yeah. Well, let us see. There have been many high runs in this tournament, and in this moment, there's Jorgen Blomberg is leading with a high run of 18. But the other day was Sang close to take over because he was making 70, and the 18 was not that difficult, but he was afraid for the kiss, and then he made the ball a little bit too long. So what we can see in this moment, that is that we can see how hard the fight is just for to make 1 point, and yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, Sang's, I think his first match he put up a 16-point run in his first game, which was also a nice run. How did you personally find the tables as far as playing? Everything played as you expected? Any problems that you didn't expect?
No, I can only say this: the table is running fantastic, and there's absolutely nothing to complain about here. The only one you can complain when you lose, that is yourself. So there's nobody here that has to come with stupid excuse or some things.
That's a good attitude. There's a lot of players will sometimes say tables are rolling long, it's short, the weather, it's raining. In fact, there was somebody here telling me he was having a lot of trouble on the table and he was blaming the table. Then in the very next game he watched Sang Lee just run point after point after point, and he said, I guess it wasn't the table, it was me.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, because many times of course you can come to some table days. It's really difficult, but most of the time the tables are okay, and again that is, if you play one bad game in maybe the first, and then you complain about the tables, and then maybe in the next game on the same table you play with a fantastic average, and then there's nothing wrong. So I mean it's and again the tables, it's the same for us.
You have to adjust, that's all.
That's it. It's about your confidence and how you feel, and this was good. But now we're gonna see about his. Now it's going inside to the cushion again, and again we can see the small things, because if the red was a little bit out, it was more easy, but still a good possibility to make points. Yeah, it's good also. And now it's again a good position.
I think you're right. If either one of these players gets sort of started, it'll just open up.
Yeah, you just the most important is when you play such a game where you're exciting a little bit. That is to on a moment to get free and just running for you. So
Nice little double rail shot by Sang Lee. And again, the balls did not fall into Too good for him.
Now, again, it's a difficult position he has now. Now it's gonna be, yeah, now he want to make a bank shot. First short, long, and then long, and then Caudron. Yeah, too short.
He's given an opportunity to Frederic. Just waiting for Mr. Mikado on the next table to complete his inning for a shot.
See, here you have the ball. I don't believe he misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
went around the ball. He pulled it too much.
it's unbelievable. Normally you never see Caudron miss this kind of position because he's to all he's world champion in the small discipline. So with his technique and he normally never missed this kind of position. But again, you can see he's not sure.
No, he's also playing a very tough competitor, so I guess that makes it a little more difficult. I know he'd never miss it against me, let's put it that way.
Yeah, again, that is.
Oh, that was a funny kiss coming in.
Of course, there is a difference between your opponent you play against.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure. But also now there is Sang. Of course, he knows how much it counts, and but still, if you take Frederic, he don't have so much to play for. Only his honor, and
Look at this shot.
but
Beautiful
yeah,
shot.
That's perfect.
That's the one great thing about this game, though. Even though, in this case, the game is probably meaningless to him as far as how he will end up in the tournament, he still, you have that competitive spirit. Another beautiful cross-table shot to just get out there and do the best you can and give the audience a good show. He made a couple of very great shots there. Yeah, he's in very good position too.
This one is perfect play. Good control again, good possibility to make point.
The yellow ball got away from him a little, but let's see what he does here.
Okay, 3 caution that way, yeah. And it's too long. So now it's a good possibility for Chen, for Sang now too.
Very close game. Score is now 17 for Mr. Lee and 16 for Mr. Caudron. Sang Lee is at the table.
Now there's a point.
What a great shot that was.
Yeah.
I find the way most of you top players control the ball in those shots is astounding. They're not falling in terribly easy though. None of them are easy shots.
No, still it's not going so easy. Still fighting again because of the tempo, and it's a little bit wrong, and they don't touch the second and the third ball so well. Now we're gonna see cushion first, and then long, short, long. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, perfect shot from Sang.
The balls look like they've fallen a little better for him.
Yeah, but now he also just looks as he's playing a little bit more fresh in this moment. Play his style, not too much thinking, but see the point and shoot and then make it. Yeah, there are two possibilities here: to go from the red or to go from the white. From the white, there's chance for a kiss. I think you play that way. No, he changed.
Either he felt uncomfortable with it, or he feels he can push the balls better where he wants this way. Let's see what happens. Well,
yeah, that was really a miss. That was really too good. Again, he lose his shot, his stroke completely, and
still very, very close game. Nobody has broken out yet, and the game is approximately half over right now.
yeah, but the game has really not. It's not really going on in this moment, because still the players are on with the table, and then they make 0 or they make 1, 2 or 3, and it's of course it's count a little bit, but still you miss the high run. I think the best would be that is one of the players are coming in the front with 10 or 12, 15 points, because then they have to really to start, because if one of them is come behind 10, 15, then they have to say to themselves, there's nothing to lose anymore. Now I have to go for it, and the other ones that they are leading, of course, still want to play maybe a little bit safely, but also give him some fresh air to say, okay, now it's running for me. Now I want to go for it.
Seems like Frederic is getting a little bit of a rhythm now. He's had a few nice shots. The balls just maybe didn't land so good for him this time, but seems to be playing very well.
Yeah, but he's always dangerous. I was playing against myself by him yesterday, and I was leading 40, 20, 40, 25, I think, and then he was completely on that moment out of the game, but then suddenly he make 30, and then he was back in the game, and then I was thinking, what is going on here? But I was lucky and to win the game, but that just shows it how how difficult it is, then there's only some few things to come back again, and this has a lot to do with trust and confidence with yourself.
Last year there was an article, I think it was Bob Byrne wrote it in the Billiard Digest about the last tournament we had here last year. And when he was writing, he commented how in a 50-point game, if you see one player winning 35-10, you assume the game is over. But with these guys in 2 innings, it's reversed. It's just incredible. Sammy Sagna was losing to Michael Kang in the game, 22-15. He gets up, he runs a 20, and then I think he ran out the game next inning. And Michael had him, and it was over before he blinked his eye. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, such a game is fantastic to watch. At first of all, you can be completely down, and then suddenly you have maybe go for 20 innings where you only have making 22 points or something, and then in the 23 innings you make a high run of 15 or 20. It's then you think, what have you done in the other 20 innings? But that just shows how much this game is about the feeling and confidence. No, Sang is really not himself in this moment.
Normally on those back and forth shots, he's very, very strong. It's unusual for him to miss that shot.
Yeah, all of us, all of the players have some favorite shots, and this was one of Sang's, and that's it's not looking good. And now we see it's not that easy here from Frederic, but still it looks like he is coming into the game in this moment, and yeah, I think that of course it will be the worst that can happen for Sang, because if Sang is continue that way he's playing in this moment, yeah, then we maybe can see in about 10 innings, then everything is over.
Looks like he's just going to stretch the ball as long as he can. Perfect.
Again, easy for him. It's not that easy, but let us see. There's still a long way to go. I think the score in this moment is
26-22 in favor of Frederic Caudron, who has moved into the lead this inning. Actually, last inning he moved into the lead. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. 20, yeah. Okay. Well, last inning he ran an 8 before this, so that actually put him out in front a little. Was that 20? Yeah, 20, yes. Yeah, the number on the bead you're looking at is wrong. It's a 40 bead, but it's actually 30 points. That was throwing me off also.
Yeah, I was also afraid that there was something wrong with us, that we couldn't count anymore, but it was up there. There was something wrong, because I thought he was also a sort of 35 point, but it was not true. But
for those of you at home, what we're looking at the beads on the wire, and where there should be a 30 hanging from the bead, there's a 40, but then the next one is also a 40, so it threw us off a little.
Yeah. But now we see in this, if you see the last 2 innings now, first before Frederic make 8, and now again here, I don't know how many, because now we are talking a little bit about, but again it's running for him now, and the only thing Sang has to do in this moment, that is to say, okay, it's now or never, because you can see now how easy it's going for him, and you see so big difference from the beginning and to now, and now it's you see now he takes off this, and I'm not sure he make it, but look at that, also so easy again, fantastic.
He's definitely he's got a rhythm going here. He's playing really nice. Just he's not even thinking about it. He's just getting up there and shooting.
Yeah, and then again it shows Frederic, also Frederic, that is when he's running for him, then he don't think about it. He just do it. He just see the balls and then boom, 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 and yeah, point. Then it's not like a human anymore. It's more like a machine that's going on.
Yeah, that's what I saw the tape of him in the World Cup in Korea, where he had the average 5 in a match, nine innings for the 3 games, 15 points. He was like a machine. He just made billiard after billiard after billiard. It was incredible. That was a nice run by Frederic. Brings his score to 32. Sang Lee has 22. So right now, Frederic is ahead by 10 points, and he's 18 away from the finish line. So at this point in the game, 10 points is a substantial lead. But let's see what happens here. Oh, he just got a little kiss there.
Again, so saying it's touched in the second ball, not so well, and yeah, okay, now we take a break in the game, and
it looks like the players are taking a little break, so we will pause the equipment, and we'll be back in a split second. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from a short break. Mr. Caudron's at the table, and he has been playing extremely well for the past couple innings, and he is pulled out in front by 10 points. The score right now with that billiard just made is 33 to 22. And this is the beginning of the 20th inning. Another good shot. Played around the table. Mr. Caudron is playing very, very well right now. And he's feeling very comfortable. He looks very comfortable at the table. Played a bank shot, 4 rails, and wow, he just missed that. That was a for Frederic on that bank shot. Sang Lee comes back to the table, and he's going to have to get something going here very soon. The balls are cooperating a little more. It's 2 points. Oh, by the way, we had my spy rechecked. Tobion is playing a game with Carlos Hallen on table 1. He didn't see him before, but he is engaged in the game right now. What is he doing? Is he dropping this in? Oh yeah, look at this.
perfect.
What a shot.
And I think now we're going to see Sang will play a little bit, not little bit more free, but much more free now, because now after the break, I'm sure he'll say to himself that it's now or never. So it's going to be interesting to see the next 3-4 innings what's going on.
I'll tell you, it's interesting. Frederic Caudron called for the break, and he was on a very nice roll there. getting very comfortable at the table. I can't help but think he might have been better off not calling the break right then.
Yeah, for sure. Normally, if you have a good feeling, it's not good to take a break. But of course, there is also sometimes that there is some things we have to do from the nature and
Perhaps. Oh, he just had a ball just rolled right by it and it didn't touch. Wow. The referee thought he made the shot. The referee is saying he made it, saying won't take the point.
no, but I know Sang as a player and as a good friend, and also yesterday, it was 2 days ago, I was playing against him, and also the referee was giving him a point where he says no. And the only things I know about Sang that is that he's really a fair sportsman, and if he knows for sure by himself the point is not good, then he will never take it. And that's.
I think I know the one you're talking about, where the ball came up and just stopped just in front of the ball, and the referee said it was good. Sang said no, and the referee was right on top of it, but I guess Sang felt he called it wrong. He wouldn't take the point.
No, and that's again, that only shows a really good fair sportsman, and not all players are like that, and but that's
For sure.
that's one of the things I appreciate, because I'm completely the same, because if I know the point is not good, then I will never take it, because I don't want to win a game with this kind, and that is not fair, and I don't feel good to do it. So yeah, this is nice.
You have the speed though. It's gonna be very close. Because if you got spin.
But it's good. Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that one, yeah, frozen there.
But now I think they're frozen. Yeah, now you can see now. Now he may be gonna have that lock at.
Yeah, referee says they're open.
Oh,
I thought they leaned together.
yeah. Maybe he should go around the table and push it a little bit. Then I'm sure it would be frozen. But you can also see on Sang in this moment that he's a little bit.
I think Sang thinks they're frozen. He may call for another call.
Yeah.
No, I guess not. No, he's going to. He's actually got a good shot here.
But let's see here. Long shot, long. And then we're gonna see what happened. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good.
Look at this shot.
Beautiful shot. Yeah. And now we see the real Sang in this moment.
I think so. I think he knows if he loses this game, he goes into the next match with Torbjørn a lot of pressure, because then Torbjørn's going to be fighting double hard.
Yeah, all of us know Blomberg so well that is at how matter he have to win against Sang 2 times, then he is a killer, and he will really like to do it just because to show everybody
that it can be done.
That he's the best, but yeah, everything can still happen. How matter Sang should lose that game here, then he can also win against Blomberg for sure. So in this moment he has nothing to be worried about. But of course maybe sitting in his mind that it could be like that, and he knows how strong Torbjørn is on the right moment. So a little bit.
Yeah, I think he would be a lot more comfortable going into the next game knowing that he's locked into first place.
Yeah, also that he could go inside to the last game with to play completely free and could have a fantastic game with Jordan, because I'm sure maybe the first game with them, if they have to play, it will be a little bit stiff in the beginning, because both of them will be afraid, of course, to lose. But yeah, I don't know what is right and what is wrong. Of course, if we have to look for America, then we maybe have to hope that Sang is going to do it in this moment.
Right now the score is 35-29 in favor of Frederic Caudron. Mr. Sang Lee at the table. And I think he's going to play, for him, a rare bank shot, which he doesn't like to play too often.
No, but still, it's only 5-6 points, so it's looking good. It's looking good, yeah, perfect. And yeah, everything's in this game here. It can be a boy and a girl, and when we only have 15 to go, it's for both of them it can only be maybe one high run, or it can maybe be 10 innings. We don't know.
Hey, that's a pretty scary thing about guys like yourself and Sang, Caudron, Tobion. At this point in the game, one inning is all it takes, and it could be over. You'd never get out of the chair.
Yeah, and that is also what you many times maybe are a little bit afraid for. That is that you never know how it's finished. Okay, then I will say in these games where you play to 50 points, it's you have a little bit more to give off, but in the end you have nothing. But if you take when we play, example, the World Cup, when we play best of 5 sets to 15 points, then you always play with the pleasure of, if you miss now, then maybe the opponent go inside to make 10, and there you play really with much more pressure. But again, also you can see the final in Las Vegas with Sang and Semi behind 2-0, and he has to win the last 3. It's, you see that that's perfect. Now we really see what Sang is, what he can do.
Looks like he's starting to break out a little now. I think, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but if he continues that way as he's playing now, then I'm sure it's looking good for him. Not even good, but really good. Yeah. So now is what he has to do. He has to go the one side or the other side.
You're going to play twice around off the red, I would think. Yeah. I think so.
Maybe he goes.
Oh, no.
Now he plays the spin, and then he takes the long.
Well, I'm not even sure what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Exactly.
What a shot. Wow.
Yeah, that was really fantastic shot. And that was also what I was thinking about he was doing.
I don't know if I've ever seen that shot played before. That was a great shot.
Yeah. But it's nice when it's really nice to watch billiard. When you have these things in the game, you don't expect.
Yeah, you got the crowd riled up there for a moment. A little crowd pleaser. It's actually quite a full gallery here right behind us. The bleachers are full. And people, I think, are really enjoying what they're seeing.
Yeah, but that's also what is going on in this moment. That is also what people like to see. They don't want to see when they miss. And look at that also again. It's is it long enough? Is it long? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And now you see, now he's making 6, and now it's now they're eagle, I think. Yeah, they're eagle now.
Dead even right now. 35 apiece.
But I'm sure also now it's not enough for Sang with this 6, and I also think number 7 here will be good. There's a good possibility. Yeah. So then again, the same way. But what about now? Maybe there is a kiss. Or maybe he wants to go from the right.
Well, the other thing that makes it so difficult for your opponent, when, in this case, for Frederic Caudron, Sang Lee is starting to get the feel of the table. And now Frederic is in the chair, and when you come out of the chair, it's much harder. You're sitting there a while. It gets very difficult.
Yeah, this game has so many things with the mental things. You see again. Yeah, it's good also. Yeah, that's always the worst with this game. That is, if you see your opponent, it's going good, then it's you can broke yourself a little bit because then you feel he can't miss, and then when you come to the table, then you are afraid to miss because yeah, that's the game.
Because you got to go back to the chair if you miss. What do you see him doing here? I can't. Not sure.
He going to take a long and then to the first the short cushion and then the long cushion and then the short cushion. It's looking really good. Yeah. I think was it 8 or 9 now? 9 it must be. So now we see for 20 minutes ago, then Sang was behind with 10 points.
10, yeah.
And now he's leading with 3 or 4 points.
They're saying when he gets past 40, that's when he becomes dangerous, because I think he feels the end of the game. It's one inning away in his mind at any point. Sang Lee is checking the score right now to see where it is.
I see short, long, short. What about the white? Oh, it's gone. What about the spin? Yeah. Now you see the building of really high quality. That is nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah. But I'm sure Sang is like that. What about there's a kiss here maybe? He wants to go 3 times over the table. Yeah, there was a kiss.
That's a nice hand from the crowd. He ran a 10 points. Nice 10-point run. That put him in the lead, 39-35. Now it's Frederic Caudron's turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting now to see about, because I'm sure if he miss again, then Sang can make 4 or 5. Then it's looking perfect for Sang.
Turning out to be very, very exciting. This keeps going back and forth. It can go right down to the wire.
But this one here is absolutely not easy. No, I think it's too long. No, it's good. The first play was perfect.
Pulled it right in. From this angle, it's hard to see. If you look at the monitor, you get a better judgment, because we're at a bad angle on the table.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Just hit that ball. Almost went past it.
Yeah. But okay, still the ball has the same size, and you only have to touch it, and then the point is counted.
This looks a little difficult here. Let's see what he comes up with. Ooh, what a nice hit.
Yeah, that's perfect control. So difficult. And now I will say, now he make this one so perfect, and then you see now he's absolutely not lucky, because okay, it's still possible, but it's not that easy. But he don't think so much about it. Yeah. So now it's almost 10 back by each.
I think it's probably even now. I think he's on 4. I lost count.
Yeah.
That's 5. That puts him ahead 40-39 right now. So we're right down to the clubhouse turn, as it said.
Yeah, in about 10 to 15 minutes, then everything is over. And then there's a question about, is it Belgium or is it America? A little bit too short, but not a easy position for Sang. But the best that could happen for him in this moment is if he could make 5 or 6, just to come a little bit in front to.
Is he going to pull this around the table to the left? Yeah, I think so. Or is he going to? I'm not sure what he's doing. No, he's looking to go the other way. I think long rail, and come around the table. Looks like he's looking. See what he does.
Yeah, but he go that way, but there's a chance for kiss from 2 sides. First for the white, and then from the red to the yellow. I'm most afraid from the here you have to kiss no. And is it short enough? Is it short enough? Oh, it was a little bit too long. Otherwise it was a nice try.
This is not an easy leave that Frederic has here.
No, that one is also very difficult.
Could he go? I don't know. I don't see how he could play it off the red ball.
He tried to take thick on the yellow and then long cushion and then to the corner here. I think
The shot, it looks good. Has he got the English? That's too long.
Yeah. But again, he knows what he's doing. This one is also not so easy. And now again, I think hey, in the end, both of them are a little bit afraid to not even just to miss, but also to give his opponent a good position.
Yeah, neither one wants to make a mistake right now. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you know, one mistake now in this moment can be the game. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so beautiful. Yeah.
That's amazing. He just missed that kiss and that perfect spin. Great speed.
Yeah. And now we're gonna see a 5 or 6 cushion. Just right down almost to the corner in the long cushion. Oh, that was too long. That was too long.
It's pretty unusual for him to miss that way. But the score is now tied 40 apiece. Frederic Caudron shooting from a fairly good position, except for the fact that he's on the rail, but I don't think that'll hurt him. He gave him a little double a rail here. This is a little ticky.
No, I think we have. Maybe here there is an easy position. I don't know about he can take the long cushion first and then ball and then, or he has maybe to go around to take 4 cushion.
He's gonna go rail first into the white ball and then get the long again and then short. I don't know about the positional. He should actually get position on this, I think. He pushes the red ball up.
Yeah. It's good, but it would have been a little bit better if there was a little bit more speed on, so he pushed the white one a little bit more to the corner.
He's got to drive that red ball through and still pull the yellow ball long to come around the table.
Yeah, but it's from that angle, it's not that easy. There is a big hole behind the white, and there is also a chance maybe for a kiss over here. Now we're gonna see here. It's gone. What about the hole? Yeah, it's just good, but perfect.
Let's see, he's not sure if he's going on the outside of the ball or on the inside. Can't tell from here. +2? No, he's going 3 rails. Perfect.
Yeah. And then the red has to stop now. Yeah, it's looking for a point more.
Right now he needs 7 points for a win. 7 more billiards.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, and now it's not lucky.
This doesn't look so good. This is, it's not easy. I'm anxious to see what his solution will be to this.
Yeah, I have to say, in this moment I don't know what he will do, because it's so difficult, but there's some possibilities, but none of them are easy.
I think he's trying to see if he can roll off the red ball. A little +2. Short rail, long rail, but he has to stay short to get to the white. Very difficult. That's where he's was going to have to work some of his magic.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see what the fantasy will do. It's absolutely not easy. And I don't think, if I see it right, I really don't know. I think he wants to play around. Yeah, it was difficult.
It's a good try, but didn't get there, and he left Frederic in very good position right now.
Yeah, it's 6 to go, and now 9 for Frederic. And now we also see Frederic is not lucky with this ball.
Sorry.
The yellow ball is on the cushion, which makes it small, I guess. Let's see what he does here. Wow, small ball. He hit it very good.
Yeah, but again, he needs a little bit more luck because that is only unlucky yet. That is the small details that do it. Now we're gonna see about saying about there's a chance here for a kiss again in the middle of the table. No, it's free. Yeah, exactly in the corner.
Well, that was a just misjudged it a little. This again is not so easy for Frederic with the yellow ball frozen. He's been played off the yellow. Well, he tried a back and forth shot and just came up a little bit short. And he left Sang Lee in some fairly decent position this time. Little free rail, pull it back short.
Yeah, with this position, now it's time for Sang, maybe not to make finish, but again to make 3 or 4, and then one going there.
Do you have any more matches this tournament?
Yeah, actually, when this game is finished, we have to start the last round.
Yeah.
I think so, and yeah, and I have to play from against Sixto from Greece.
Sixto? Oh, he's from New York. Not Polychronopoulos. Oh, Polychronopoulos. Oh.
Yeah, of course.
What's his first name again? His first name just escaped me.
Yeah, also me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I use all my concentration here. But it's nice to always to follow a good match.
Oh, look at this. He's playing the bank shot into the white.
Yeah, difficult. But just tell it that now he has confidence to do it. Oh, maybe he's lucky now. Maybe he's lucky. Yeah, he's lucky now.
Wow.
Yeah. That was not 3.
Even great players get a break once in a while.
That's for sure.
This is not so easy though. I think he's gonna have to do something funny with the ball.
No, I think it's for Sang. This one is it's perfect because I think he can go thin on and then go down to the short. They've a lot of spin with this ball and slowly.
You don't think he'll have to jack up on it? Oh, let's see, because it's. Well, let's see. No, I guess not. Let's see what he does. He's pushing up a little on the cue to hook the ball.
Yeah, he's afraid not to make it long enough. It will be too short. So. How is it look?
Oh my God! I thought he made it.
Yeah, me also. Me also.
That gives Sang Lee 47. Frederic has 41, and he is at the table. Turned out to be a very exciting match. The whole gallery behind us here is like on the edge of their seat watching this.
I'm afraid for now that's maybe is the game.
That was a very bad time for a miscue, that's for certain. Although Sang is on the cushion, but I don't think that will stop him. He's in good position.
Yeah. It's a good chance to make point. Yeah, this point. And now, 2 to go.
I'd say that looks, the way the balls are laying now, I think it's over. I'd be very surprised if he missed now.
Yeah, but still I would say this one is not that easy. But let's see, he looks sure. Yeah.
The red ball is a little bit in a kind of a funny spot, but let's see what he comes up with. He may play it off the red altogether.
Oh, what are you doing? Take the very thin on. Oh.
Played a kiss back.
A little bit too short. Yeah, it was not that easy.
That gives Sang Lee 48, Frederic Caudron 41, and at the table. And not many opportunities left. So.
Now we have to see a little double. Normally it's a position he never missed, but now. Oh, Frederic. Yeah, I cannot continue that way. I think it's home now.
That was Frederic was hitting that shot very good a little earlier. It's just came up a little long on it and caught the wrong rail.
Yeah, now we see Sang is going the short way, but I think maybe it's more easy the long way. Oh no, it's perfect. Perfect.
Look at the way he pulled that ball back. That's amazing. He needs 1 point for the game. This is for the game and for the tournament championship. Just 1 point.
Yeah, now we can say everything is in his own hands. And I'm sure if the point is good here, then we're going to see a big smile on Sang Lee, I'm sure.
You're going to see the stick go up in the air for certain. You're going to see a big crowd roar. Oh my God. Holy cow. Look where he left Frederic.
Yeah. not that easy, but he should have make finish here. Now you also can hear the audience here now there a little bit. But let us see.
At this point, Frederic has nothing to lose. He's just got to whip it and try and score. And I think he made it. Yes. Tremendous shot.
Wonderful. And now, yeah, it's nothing. It's over. It's Frederic has still 8 to go. And yeah, again, it's only a little series.
Still possible for him to just run right out.
Yeah. Oh, too long, I think. Too long, yes. Yeah. So, Sang. So. I mean that.
I don't think. I mean, I don't want to give any bad luck, but.
No, but it has normally to be over now.
Yes, he would normally not even think about this shot, but in this case it's very important. He's going to take his time and try to make sure he doesn't come up a little long or a little short. He's not worried about position, just worried about scoring. And I think he's just going to try and hit the ball as dead center as he can.
Yeah, so 2-3 seconds. I don't know what he's afraid for. Maybe a guess, but I don't think there is a guess.
He's looking for where the white ball's going, that it doesn't come up and bump the red on him.
Oh, but he just has to go half and or a little bit more over that. But yeah, as you say, it's normally it's a ball he never thinks about, but he knows that it's the last point, and yeah, and we also know that in the final game, the last point is always difficult. How easy it looks. But let us see here. 2-3 seconds more, and we know. And I can see it immediately when it touches the second ball about it's good. Yeah.
Yes, that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sang Lee, the Caudron Frederic Caudron has just secured a first place win in the fourth stop of the 1999 Carom Corner Tour. He has one game left with Torbjørn Blomdahl, but right now he is locked into first place by securing that win. And the crowd gave him a tremendous ovation. Tony Carlson, who's just been sitting here with me. Tony, I thank you very much. As always, it's a pleasure to have you help me and analyze some tremendous play we just saw. This is a tremendous match. You have any comments you want to add about what we just saw?
Yeah, the only thing I want to commentate maybe a little bit that is that what we're talking about. The beginning of the game was not that good, but we saw after the break that Sang was becoming free, and he was playing that game he can play, and and now he's staying as a winner. So that is was a fantastic.
I think in the future that unless there's no alternative, if Frederic is in that position, I don't think he'll take the break again, especially with Sang Lee. That was really the turning point in the match. When he took that break, Sang Lee came back and played very strong and secured the win. So once again, Tony, I thank you very much. Appreciate you sitting in. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, this is Jan Carl for Carom TV, thanking you for joining us. And from Chris's Billiards in Chicago, Illinois, Sang Lee has just won the fourth stop of the 1999 Carom Corner Tour. There is still one match left that we will play, and that is with Sang Lee and Torbjørn Blomdahl. Of course, Sang Lee will be freewheel in that game since he's already guaranteed first place. The crowd is milling around, and it was a tremendous finish. And I'm sure the next game is going to be a great game as well. So Once again, Jan Carl for Karam TV. Thank you for joining us. And until the next time, may all your kisses and your next kiss have nothing to do with billiards. Good night.